What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, bringing you a video covering the latest leaked units. These are going to be the super evolutions for V2 BOA, the shooter captain, shooter unit, and also 6+ NAMI. So I always say V2 NAMI, so if I say that in the video, I do apologize. I just mean normal legend Dex NAMI, but I always say V2 NAMI, it's just a bad habit. So this BOA Hancock has now gone from a shooter free spirit to a fighter free spirit unit, very interestingly, and her whole kit is now essentially for free spirits. And you can make the case, well, she has really been upgraded when it comes to the numbers, but essentially it's no longer a shooter unit, so you can essentially say it's also like a side grade as well. So what does she do? She has a tap timing captain base boost, which is interesting, but a base 3 times attack boost to free spirit units, which goes up to 3.75 times depending on what you hit previously for the chain. So whether you hit a good, then the boost will be smaller, great, the boost will be smaller, and then if you hit a perfect, you'll have a 3.75 times attack boost every time you hit a perfect. If you hit a great, I'm going to guess it's a 3.5 times, and if you hit a good, you're only going to get a 3.25 times attack boost. So that's just for free spirit. Shooters completely off the table. I don't know how to feel about that. I really would have liked her to be a shooter unit, but at the same time, free spirits does seem to be the new wave now, looking like they are going to be the tastiest, best class in the game right now, overtaking Powerhouse, so that is interesting as well. She, of course, will heal 1,200 HP at the end of every turn as well. So captain-wise, not really the best, not as good as Luffy and Ace, although I can see her having some good usage here and there. Even through Great Barrier, she has a 3.5 times attack boost, which is not at all bad whatsoever. Her special, though, is actually very, very good. She will deal 12 times random hits of 25,000 fixed damage to all enemies, which is very, very nice. That, I believe, goes down to around 11 or 12 turn cooldown, which is also pretty nice if you are going to be running it on a Legend Jack team, which has just been announced today. If you haven't seen it, check out the Reddit. It's a global first. Legend Jack is going to be an EXP boosting captain, so you are going to have like nice wave clearing units on your team. She's going to be a nice wave clearer as well. Also decent on a Neptune team as well. Neptune is, of course, a free spirit unit as well. But that aside, she will also delays enemies by 1 turn, and will also double the color affinity of all free spirit units, which is pretty damn awesome. It's a pretty strong special ability. Color affinity is always nice. Right now there is no debuff, I believe, against color affinity, so that is pretty interesting in itself. But very, very good artwork. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be just like that snake there, very, very happy indeed. Let's move on to NAMI. So NAMI, interestingly, very good artwork. This is a big step away from the fan service artwork that we had. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Doesn't really have many big improvements to her kit, but she is now a 4 times attack boosted dex units with a matching or beneficial orb, a 3.75 times without, and dex units will treat strength and quick orbs as beneficial. So you won't be able to, so strength orbs won't be negative orbs for dex units, as always with the same base form. Reduce cooldowns at the start of the quest by 1. So not really much a change there. She just has a little increase to 4 times attack boost with a matching orb, which is okay. You're still not really going to be running her outside of quick content. Her special really didn't get too big of a buff, but it's still nice utility wise. Reduces paralysis and burn by 3 turns, and for 1 turn boosts the color affinity and orbs of free spirit, driven, cerebral, and powerhouse units by 1.75 times for the color affinity and 2 times for the orbs. So that is pretty much it for the new super evolutions. They're a lot less fan servicey, both artworks, I have to say, a lot less fan servicey. And BOA, I think, is a very, very good legend. I think her 6+ is one of the better 6+s we've had. NAMI, because her base form was already pretty good, they didn't buff her up too much, but this means in the long-term future, we're probably going to have to see a V2 NAMI, which is going to stand proud and strong in the long, long run, because I can see this NAMI being fizzled out, maybe in like, I mean, right now, base form NAMI really doesn't see that much use anymore outside of gear for tankman teams, but I really don't see her being used that much anymore. You got a lot of different color affinity boosters, and you have way too many orb boosters already. So this NAMI, I don't think is too amazing. She's still decent, but I don't expect to see her used that often, even when she gets her 6+. Even in the immediate future, I think she'll be fizzled out relatively soon. But otherwise, that's pretty much it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Free to play tier list coming soon. Hope you look forward to that. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And again, if you didn't know about Legend Jack, I will leave a link in the description down below that will, take you all the way to Legend Jack memes. He's going to be the new highest EXP boosting captain, 3 times attack boost, which is actually very tasty. So hopefully, I do want to pull him because he's going to be great for Fortnite. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember to hashtag Dunkabandai with Abilissimo. Bye-bye. Voice crack at the end there.